The surrender we talk about here is not one of defeat, a capitulation, or a resignation to fate, but an invitation to the universe to gently guide us toward our highest potential, free from the constraints of who we have been and what we think we know. Think about the experience of a seed falling from a tree. It lets go, surrenders, and lands wherever the wind carries it. It does not resist the cycle of life, but yields to it. In the same way, we too can invite the winds of the universe to guide us. We surrender not because we're weak, but because we understand the inherent power that comes from aligning ourselves with the rhythm of the universe. We allow ourselves to be carried, not aimlessly, but with a firm trust in the grand plan that the universe has for us. It's letting go of the tight grip on control that we often hold on to, the need to predict, plan, and preemptively orchestrate every single detail of our lives. We let go of the rigid expectations, the labels, the prejudices that often cloud our perception and bar us from experiencing the authentic beauty of life. We stop swimming against the tide and start flowing with it. We allow ourselves to be carried by the current of life towards unexplored territories and untapped potentials. To truly surrender is to trust in the wisdom of the universe. It's to know that there's an intelligent force guiding us, a force that sees the whole picture, even when our sight is limited. It's understanding that there's a divine order in the seemingly chaotic world, a plan in place even when things don't seem to make sense. It's about the relinquishment of fear, the release of rigidity, and the embrace of faith. Surrender also represents the ultimate act of self-love. It means that we believe in our innate worthiness and in the universal love that envelops us. We have faith in our capacity to heal, to grow, to overcome obstacles, and to transform ourselves. When we surrender, we communicate to the universe that we're ready to let go of the limiting beliefs that have held us back, ready to shed the skin of the past, and to emerge into our true radiant selves. But remember, surrendering doesn't mean sitting back passively and waiting for life to happen to us. It's about active participation, a dance with the universe. We set our intentions, take aligned actions, but also know when to step back and allow the universe to weave its magic. We create a balance between effort and surrender, knowing that while we play an important role in manifesting our dreams, we are not alone in this. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and love, is our partner on this journey. Surrender to love, trusting the unknown and becoming infinite, is a call to action, a call to trust, a call to surrender. And so, the journey begins with surrender. The art of surrender beckons you to let go of the known, to trust the intelligence of the universe, and to embrace the infinite possibilities of your life. It's the first step on this remarkable journey, a step filled with trust, hope, and unending potential. The greatest force in the universe is not a blazing star or a colossal black hole. It is a force that whispers softly but echoes loudly in the depth of our souls. It's a force that can heal, transform, and awaken our highest potentials. This force is none other than intelligent love. Intelligent love is not merely an emotion or an affectionate feeling. It is an energy, an all-pervasive force that is woven into the fabric of the universe. It permeates everything and everyone, bridging the gaps between us, and connecting us on a level far beyond our physical existence. This intelligent love is unconditional and unbiased. It doesn't differentiate, doesn't judge. It doesn't separate the worthy from the unworthy, the sinner from the saint. It simply loves. What does it mean to surrender to intelligent love? It means allowing yourself to be cradled by this profound, universal energy. It means accepting the love that is always offered to us, yet often denied by us due to our insecurities and fears. It means understanding that we are not isolated beings, struggling alone in a vast universe, but are interconnected parts of a whole, embraced by a love that knows no boundaries. It's a love that understands the essence of who we are, reaching beyond our physicality, extending into the unbounded expanse of our spiritual being. This love isn't just interested in healing the visible wounds on our bodies, but it seeks to heal the unseen scars on our souls, the hurts we've hidden, the pain we suppressed. It listens to the unspoken words of our hearts, it feels the undercurrent of our emotions, and it responds with compassion, understanding, and healing. This intelligent love is also a catalyst for our growth. It pushes us gently towards our highest good, towards experiences that enable us to learn, grow, and evolve. It's like a gardener who waters the seeds, pulls out the weeds, provides the right conditions for the plants to grow, but ultimately knows that each seed has within it the innate capacity to bloom. The gardener can only facilitate the conditions, but the blooming is up to the seed. Surrendering to intelligent love is the acceptance of this divine help in our growth. It's trusting that even the painful experiences we go through are part of our evolutionary journey, brought forth by this intelligent love to help us blossom into our fullest potential. When we view our lives through the lens of this love, we stop seeing obstacles as mere hindrances, but as opportunities for growth. This intelligent love is not outside of us, but within us. It's the essence of our true selves, the core of our being. When we tap into this reservoir of love within, we begin to view ourselves and the world around us with kindness, compassion, and understanding. Our hearts open, our minds expand, and we begin to radiate this love out into the world, creating a ripple effect of healing and transformation. We start seeing the divinity within ourselves and within others. We realize that this intelligent love is our true nature, our highest truth. Venturing into the unknown can seem daunting. It can shake us out of our comfort zones and confront us with uncertainties that provoke discomfort. But this discomfort, this unsettling feeling, is only a product of our perception. We fear the unknown because we have been conditioned to value predictability and order above all else. But what if we looked at the unknown from a different perspective? What if we saw it not as an abyss of uncertainty, but as a fertile ground for endless possibilities? The act of trusting the unknown is similar to an adventurer setting sail into uncharted waters. The seas may be rough, the path may be uncertain, but the adventurer holds a steadfast belief in their ability to navigate through whatever comes their way. Their heart is filled with a sense of excitement, curiosity, and a profound trust in the journey itself. The unknown, thus, transforms from being an object of fear to an object of fascination and exploration. Stepping into the unknown requires courage. It's a bold step, a leap of faith into the expansive realm of possibilities. It's about surrendering to the limitless potential that the universe holds for us, a potential that can only be unveiled when we let go of our rigid expectations and embrace the fluidity of life. It's about breaking free from the illusionary constraints of our past, our conditioning, and our beliefs, to step into a realm where everything is possible and nothing is predetermined. But how do we foster this trust in the unknown? It starts with a shift in perception. It starts with seeing the unknown not as a void of uncertainty, but as a field of infinite potential. It's about understanding that the seeds of our greatest transformations are often sown in the soils of uncertainty. Our best versions, our highest selves, are waiting to be discovered in the unknown. This trust in the unknown is also nurtured by developing a relationship with the universe, a relationship based on faith, understanding, and reciprocity. We must realize that we are not alone on this journey, that we are being guided by an intelligent force that understands our desires, our aspirations, and our highest potential. This force, this universal consciousness, is always conspiring to lead us towards our greatest good. Trusting the unknown is, thus, trusting in the benevolent nature of the universe. It's also about trusting ourselves, trusting in our resilience, our adaptability, and our innate wisdom. It's knowing that we have within us a compass that always points towards our truth, a beacon that guides us even in the darkest nights. We must trust in our ability to navigate through the unknown, to transform challenges into opportunities, and to grow through every experience that life presents us with. Trust in the unknown is not a passive act. It's an active engagement with life. It's about showing up each day with an open heart and an open mind, ready to embrace whatever comes our way. It's about living each moment fully, without clinging to the past or worrying about the future. It's about being present, being in the now, and finding joy in the journey itself. As humans, we have a tendency to define ourselves within certain confines: our past experiences, our perceived abilities, the roles we play, and the expectations society has placed on us. These factors contribute to a limited sense of self, a restricted identity that often doesn't reflect our true potential and authentic essence. This limited self is not inherently bad or wrong. It's a natural part of our human experience. However, it can become a barrier to our growth if we allow it to dictate our lives. To break free from this restricted sense of self and embrace the greater self, we must surrender some aspects of the limited self. This doesn't mean rejecting or resisting these aspects, but instead acknowledging them, and then willingly letting them go. It's like shedding a layer of skin to reveal the radiance underneath. This process of shedding can be uncomfortable, even painful, but it's an essential part of our spiritual evolution. Our greater self is the version of us that is unlimited, unbounded, and infinite. It's the part of us that exists beyond the constructs of time and space. It's our authentic essence, our divine spark, the source of our highest potential. Our greater self is always there, waiting for us to recognize and embrace it. It's like the sun that's always shining, even when it's obscured by clouds. In order to tap into this greater self, we must embark on an inward journey. This journey takes us deep within, into the unexplored realms of our consciousness. It's a journey of self-discovery, of unveiling our true essence. It's a journey that requires courage, patience, and a strong desire for transformation. On this journey, we will encounter many layers of our limited self. Our fears, our limiting beliefs, our past traumas, and our unconscious patterns. As we face these aspects of ourselves, we must remember not to judge or resist them. Instead, we should acknowledge them, understand their purpose, and then lovingly let them go. Each layer we shed brings us closer to our greater self. This journey is not a linear process. It's a spiral, looping back onto itself, revisiting the same issues from different perspectives. Each loop of the spiral brings us deeper insights, greater understanding, and profound transformations. Each loop brings us closer to our greater self. Meditation can be a powerful tool on this journey. It allows us to quiet the noise of our external world and tune into the subtle whispers of our inner world. It provides a safe space for us to explore our inner landscapes, to face our shadows, and to embrace our light. It's a gateway to our greater self. Nothingness. It's a concept that can be both daunting and liberating. To the untrained mind, the idea of nothingness can seem empty, devoid of substance, of value. But with a shift in perspective, we can come to understand that within this seeming void lies a world of infinite possibilities. Imagine for a moment a blank canvas. To the untrained eye, it might seem empty, lacking value or interest. But to an artist, this canvas represents an unending world of possibilities. It's a space where they can create, explore, and express. Similarly, nothingness is our blank canvas. It's the space where we can manifest, create, and become anything we desire. It's the starting point of all creation. To lose oneself in nothingness is not to disappear or become void, but to dissolve the boundaries that limit us. It's to let go of the labels, the definitions, the identities that confine us. It's to break free from the illusions of separation and to realize our interconnectedness with everything. When we lose ourselves in nothingness, we're not losing our essence, but shedding the layers that hide our essence. We're not becoming less, but more authentic, more expansive, more aligned with our true nature. In this state of nothingness, we align ourselves with the energy of the universe. We connect with the universal consciousness, the source of all creation. It's like tuning our radio to the frequency of the universe. We begin to receive insights, ideas, and inspiration. We become channels of the creative energy of the universe. This state of nothingness is not passive, but active. It's not about idly waiting for something to happen, but about creating the conditions for something to happen. It's about quieting the noise of our minds, calming the storm of our emotions, and creating a space of stillness where we can listen to the whispers of the universe. It's about surrendering our will to the will of the universe, aligning our intentions with the intentions of the universe. Relaxing into the infinite deep sea of coherent energy is about recognizing that we're part of a larger whole. We're not isolated islands, but part of the vast ocean of consciousness. When we relax into this energy, we're not losing our individuality, but expanding our sense of self. We're not becoming less, but more connected, more expansive, more in tune with the rhythm of life. Consider for a moment the image of an infinite deep sea. Its vastness seems boundless, its depth unfathomable. Its surface may be turbulent with waves, but deep within, there is a profound tranquility, an absolute coherence. This is an apt metaphor for the energetic field of the universe, a limitless expanse of coherent energy. This energy is not chaotic, but harmonious, maintaining an impeccable balance and order. Every particle, every wave, every atom, and every cell vibrates with a precise frequency, contributing to this vast symphony of the universe. As individuals, we are not separate from this symphony. We are notes within it, our vibrations contributing to the harmonic frequencies of this coherent sea. Relaxing into this infinite deep sea of coherent energy means aligning our personal frequencies with the harmonic frequencies of the universe. It's about synchronizing our heartbeats with the heartbeat of the cosmos. It's about becoming so attuned to the universal rhythm that our personal energies seamlessly blend with the collective energy, creating a state of coherence. This coherence is not a static state, but a dynamic process. It's a dance between our personal energies and the collective energy, a dance between the individual and the universal. This dance requires openness, attentiveness, and flexibility. We must be open to the energies of the universe, attentive to their rhythms, and flexible enough to move with them, not against them. What does it mean to be open? It means letting go of our resistance, our fears, and our judgments. It means surrendering to the flow of life, allowing the energies of the universe to move through us, to guide us, to shape us. It means trusting in the wisdom of the universe, understanding that it always leads us towards our highest good. What does it mean to be attentive? It means listening to the whispers of the universe, the subtle cues, the signs and synchronicities. It means being aware of our energies, our emotions, our thoughts, and how they interact with the energies of the universe. It means being present in the now, the only moment where we can truly connect with the universe. What does it mean to be flexible? It means being adaptable, being willing to change, to evolve, to grow. It means letting go of our rigidity, our fixed ideas, our limiting beliefs. It means embracing change as an essential part of life, as a catalyst for our evolution. Surrender to love. Trusting the unknown and becoming infinite invites you to relax into this infinite deep sea of coherent energy. It encourages you to open yourself to the energies of the universe, to be attentive to their rhythms, and to be flexible enough to dance with them. It's the final step in this journey, a step filled with harmony, synchronicity, and unity. It's the step where you realize that you are not separate from the universe, but an essential part of it. I hope you enjoyed today's message. See you in the next video.